That first one's always important in what figures to be a tough match. And that one safely in the fairway at this opening par 4. He'll like that one. That's right where you want to be, right side of the fairway, well positioned for the next shot. And this is less than ideal to start the morning. That's going to settle down into the heavy stuff.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in 2. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. Looks like about 80 yards left.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it too. That one bounce and jack. Well played.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Now this to give the Americans an early leg up. A chance here for the Europeans to strike first at the first. Chance here for the Europeans to strike first at the first. Okay, so that'll be a bogey, and it likely will not be enough to hold up on this hole. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. This may be a touch right. Okay, things looking good early. A quick one-up lead, and this ball in the fairway here at number 2. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, this is one definitely to take a run at. Not much movement or slope to speak of at all.
Now a chance for Team USA to add on. Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? The U.S. is liking this to add to their lead. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. Next up, it is the par 4 third. Okay, the start's been perfect. An early 2-up lead and looking for more as this ball's in the fairway here at the third. And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Good clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Oh, boy. Far from a good shot, that.
This would be a bonus from 25 feet away. Oh, no, this is much too firm. This ball may have a chance to wind up in the bunker. Yikes. So now he'll trade putter for a wedge. And try and blast this back out. More troubles. Not a great shot at all. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. Notah Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
Just watch. He needs to get the toe of the putter slightly off the ground and put a good firm stroke on it.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 fourth. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Okay, trying to build on that early one-up advantage, and that's going to wind up in the short grass. That is straight into the thick stuff. This going to be very difficult to get to the green. It's his second from a terrible lie. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Now this for birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Oh, that needs to hang on. Well, you can't leave a birdie putt short, but this is far too firm, and this is going to run off the putting surface altogether. Deep breath time. Got to get this back on the green and hopefully close. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. From about 8 feet. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. Up next, a par 5 as we reach the 5th hole. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. Solid. A good drive in the fairway.
There's certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. Going to have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green.
And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. Frank, you surprised that one came out as well as it did?
Certainly, Rich. This hole at one stage looked very problematic, but now, back in the fairway, you never know.
No, that's all he could do right there. Punch it out, punch it straight, get yourself back in the hole. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
He's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. This is a 13-footer. Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Big putt here for the USA. This to draw back level. This to preserve the American lead. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Now from below the green, a second up to this par 3. The wedge game may just bail him out. A great shot there to get it in close. A chance maybe to run something back there for his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. This is a 22-foot putt. Yes, a perfect lead there. That is in to save par. Safely in for par here at the 6th. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
Drive down the left, flag on the left. That's not exactly the best mix, but pin is sort of middle left, so there's enough room to play with.
He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
And this attempt will be from about 130 yards. Oh, this could be good.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Readying for his second now from the right side of the fairway.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. What a putt. Just missed, Frank. That's cruel. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Now a chance for Team USA to add on. The Europeans looking to break this tie. This for the lead. Okay, so that in for par, but it might not be enough with a birdie putt looming on the other side. The U.S. is liking this to add to their lead. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Up next, we get a look here at the par 4 8th. That will do just fine. This starting up the right side. And that one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops. Look here at birdie.
And if you've ever used the putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
This is an 11-foot putt. Okay, so that'll be a bogey, and it likely will not be enough to hold up on this hole. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. That one finished off. It's in for par. Getting set to tee off on this par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That's going to be on the putting surface and a birdie look straight ahead. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, this one's straight down the hill. Just really needs a tickle to set it on its way, and it will pick up speed as it gathers down that slope.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Boy, he left that short and he didn't have the break right.
12 feet still to go. Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We get the back nine started here with the par 5 10th. Okay, time to start playing a little catch-up, and it's going to take a few more shots like that, but that one will help. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Ready for his third shot, needs to hit this close.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Okay, that's acceptable there. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really not a lot of break in it, but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. A long one coming up here for birdie. Footer. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Yes, sir. That's well done.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Superb position, right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. It's a 180-yard shot, his second. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, it's a good-looking putt overall, pretty straight. Slightly down the hill, need to be wary of that, but it's an inviting one.
Look at this. Wow, what a sensational putt from way out. Now a chance for Team USA to add on. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway.
That was sweet.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 150 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot. Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Pretty good angle here, getting set for his second shot just on the right side of that fairway.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. This from about 10 feet. And that's not going to do it. So now, this is back to being just a one-up lead. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. Oh no, lost that one dead right. I thought maybe that ball could get through, but instead it's down into the heavy stuff. Oof. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second. Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that deep rough. You can see why the architect has put this bunker exactly here, because if you don't hit a good shot, you're going to find another bunker, and that's exactly what happened.
Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. From about 8 feet. Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. This to preserve the American lead. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. Continuing on, we move to the par 4, 14th hole. this up the right side off the tee. Okay, no need to change strategy just yet, and that's going to work out fine in that quest to get this match back on even terms. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. You want to make sure not to let things get away, and that is well done in the fairway. Looking to build on this one-up lead late.
Oh, I like that one.
Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This one's looking good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Here we go. This one for birdie. The U.S. is liking this to add to their lead. Now, that's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. Now from a tight lie, this his second. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. Pretty comfortable spot here for birdie to win the hole. Okay, just a par, but that will at least guarantee no worse than a tie here on this hole. Now this to prevent the Europeans from winning the hole. The Americans need this to tie the hole. That's going to tighten things up a bit as their lead will drop to 1 up with 3 to go. This one starting a little bit left. And the heat is definitely on. 1 down with 3 to play. But that's going to be a great place to play from in the fairway here at 16. one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. And one thing to avoid at this point, unforced errors. No such issues there. That is in the fairway, holding a one-up lead here at 16. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot. The wedge game may just bail him out. A great shot there to get it in close. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. What a good job of keeping that club face open throughout contact. You saw the big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. Tense moments late. This to hold on to the lead and tie the hole. Oh, and now this match all tied through 16, so this one guaranteed to go the distance. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Got to be careful of this ball checking up too soon, as he'll try to get this just right. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. This is an 11-foot putt.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18th. And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. And a big exhale there in a tied match. This tee shot had to be in the fairway at 18. That is exactly where it'll wind up. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. and that one going to wind up in the bunker. A second now from the sand here at 18.
Just as soon as it came off the club face, I knew it was going to be solid. Right in the heart. Good shot.
Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Now this putt's going to feel like you're heading through tar as we go back up the slope, and it is going to push the ball from right to left.
Oh my goodness, woefully short on that putt. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Beautiful cut, and the result is a birdie. And that's going to do it. Back in